Hey, what's good? It's your boy, the coach. Of course, you know.
You are watching Breaking Par.
Breaking Par.
Breaking Par. Breaking Par.
Breaking Par.
Breaking Par.
And you are watching Breaking Par.
Breaking Par.
Breaking Par.
It's Breaking Par!
On this episode of Breaking Par, the crew and I are getting out of the summer heat in Phoenix and getting a little R&R in the mountains. We're cruising up to Torreon Golf Club in Shola, Arizona to get an inside look at an awesome summer getaway. It's 2.5 hours from Phoenix and 20 degrees cooler.
Camera set.
All of us are jumping in the Infiniti QX80 and getting out of town for a few days in a segment we're calling Taste of Torreon. Torreon is a private golf course community, so I know what a lot of you are thinking. I can't just drive up there and play golf, I have to be a member. Ladies and gentlemen, just because you're not a member doesn't mean you can't come up and get a taste of the good life. Anybody can come up and play Torreon. The key is you just have to stay in their golf villas. Anybody who comes up and rents a golf villa, you're treated like a member of Torreon for the whole time that you're there. That's what we're doing. There's a lot more to do up at Torreon than just golf. We met up with General Manager Ryan Lanson so we could get a lay of the land.
Welcome to Torreon, Breaking Par crew. Glad you made it.
Dude, this is awesome.
Come on in, let me show you your villas. Welcome to your golf villa at Torreon. Your key to Torreon.
The first thing you'll notice when you check into the villas is how big they are. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, there's a loft upstairs, a full kitchen. It's a perfect place to call base camp.
Golf villas have been around pretty much since the inception of Torreon. There's 12 golf villas. If you're looking for a place to get away to, all you gotta do is pack your bags. Everything else is here waiting for you. You look at the pricing of the villas and split it among couples, they're not any more expensive than staying at a local hotel. They're designed so that when you come up and you stay in a golf villa, you are effectively a member for the time that you're in that golf villa.
When trying to map out all the things we wanted to do on this trip, getting to spend some quality time with some of the members was high on our list.
Morning, guys.
Ryan introduced us to Dean and Carolyn Fuller.
Nice to meet you.
So this will be fun. Looking forward to getting to know a couple members out here. Carolyn is a talented junior golfer, and she wanted to show Alyssa one of her favorite golf holes on the Tower course.
Let's warm up a little bit, and then why don't you go take me out there and show me what you got? All right.
Should we roll with them, or what do you think?
You know, let's let them play. I've got a great place to relax on the course.
Let's do it. Show me the way. Hey, we'll meet up with you guys in a little bit.
Have fun.
While the girls are getting some golf in, Dean took me to a little members-only hangout spot. What is this place?
This is the Cabin restaurant.
I like it. Torreon has 2 on-site restaurants and bars, but the Cabin quickly became my favorite.
Let's grab a beer at the bar.
Let's do it. Dude, this place is so cool.
Isn't it nice?
What do you love about this spot so much?
It's nice and quiet. It's kind of out of the way, but it's still on the golf course. This is actually at the turn, so the number 9 green is just outside. So let's grab our beer and go outside. I want to show you the patio. It's fantastic.
This is cool, man.
Isn't this great?
More than just a golf course turn house, the Cabin offers rustic American cuisine and basically seems to be a secret hangout for Torreon members.
It's just one of my favorite spots in the whole property.
I'd probably bet $5 that when the golfers clear in the evening, the elk move in.
They do, actually. Wildlife to be seen, for sure.
If I was a member up here, this would be my hangout for sure.
For sure. Tell you what, you play horseshoes? There's a horseshoe pit right out here. You want to?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You're a 3-time junior club champion here.
Yeah.
What would you say the best part of your game is?
I say off the tee is probably one of my strong suits.
I'm excited. So number 9 on the Tower course.
Yes. It's a dogleg right, and it's kind of an island green, so you either have to hit like this really great drive, or you have to lay up.
You can help me out. Give me all of your member tips as
Yeah.
well.
I can't lie, I was a little envious that Alyssa got to play some golf before I did. Torreon has 2 18-hole golf courses, Cabin and Tower.
Alrighty, I'll let you go first.
All right.
Show me what you got. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Look at that, right in the middle of the fairway.
Good shot.
Thanks. No wonder it's your favorite.
So how long have you guys been members up here?
This is our 4th summer.
4th summer, okay.
Yeah, we've been in the valley for about 15 years. And we started shopping for a place to get out of the heat. And so we started looking for a place to spend our summers. So once we found this place, it was just game over for us. We just love how laid back it is, and the expense to get access to a membership is very reasonable.
So this is your summer getaway.
This is our summer getaway. It's very family oriented. There's lots for the kids to do, not just golf. There's all kinds of activities for the families to do.
Membership perks at Torreon include more than just championship golf. There's a junior par 3 course, frisbee golf, foot golf, a family center, swimming, horseback riding, fishing, and rustic restaurants and cabin-style canteens like the one we're in now. Nice shot. It didn't take long for the crew and I to catch on to the vibe of Torreon. Generally speaking, the membership base seems younger than your average private club. And like Dean said, the whole place is really family-friendly. This isn't your grandpa's country club.
You got a couple on that one.
All right, right in the middle of the fairway. What'd you get?
120.
What kind of club are you thinking about?
I'm gonna play my 8-iron just to play up, just so I'm not in the wash.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Wanna wait, see if I can stick it close.
Great shot.
Thanks. Let's go make some putts. What do you say?
Sure.
Alrighty. Nice shot into the green. Give it a good run. Nice. Good putt.
I would probably do 3 cups to the right.
Alrighty. Those are quick.
Yeah.
Good putt. Par.
But
Thank you. What do you say we do now?
go to the family center.
Let's go to the family center.
All right, let's finish this game.
Oh, somebody's warmed up.
Refresh my memory, why is it called Sholo?
Yeah, it's a great story. A couple of land barons competing for the land up here. They decided to settle over a poker match after match. Throughout the night, they couldn't win. And so at the end of the night, they just finally decided, okay, we'll just play Sholo, and whoever draws the lowest card wins. They each drew a card, and one of them drew 2 of clubs, and that was it.
Well, when it comes to points on this horseshoe game, right now you're showing low, and it's not a good thing. I think I got your number
I
here.
think you got it.
I may be winning horseshoes, but I feel like you're winning life. You're up here at Torreon.
Oh, we love it.
We got 36 signature holes.
How can you show us Torreon in just a couple of holes? Look at that!
Good morning, Frank. Let's go make more dreams come true. For you are the Duo Man. And golfers around the world count on you to help them hit the ball farther and straighter. Golf bless you, Frank, for your relentless pursuit of low-compression technology.
That's a 29, another 29.
For decades of drop tests and data gathering.
Record some data, huh, Frank?
For the ball that's still first and soft.
Go again.
Let's do this.
Wilson Staff Duo, the ball that started it all.
Do you smell that? What is that smell?
My friends, that is the smell of nature. We're about to do some really fun disc golf.
Golf was definitely on the agenda, but first we had to meet up with Cowboy Cliff.
Good morning.
Well, good morning.
How are you? My name's Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa, I'm Cliff.
Nice to meet you. Who have you got here?
This is Petey over here, and this one's Mark.
Hi.
As a whole, the Equestrian Center is here for the members at Torreon, where they can come up here and ride through the forest all summer long. It's got beautiful trails. They're well taken care of, and there's great riding right out of the barn.
Torreon is bordered on 3 sides by the Apache Sitgreaves National Forest and is smack dab in the middle of one of the largest stands of ponderosa pines in the United States.
There's wild horses out there. Oh.
It's a good thing Alyssa's pony didn't want to join the band of wild horses, because we had golf courses to conquer. All right, Ryan. Hole 2, cabin.
Hole 2 on the cabin golf course.
Saying that Torreon's 2 golf courses include a few signature holes is like saying the forest includes a few fallen pine cones.
We've got 36 signature holes. They're all unique and different and just gorgeous holes to play. So we're gonna pick a couple and see what we can come up with.
I love it. I'd like you to lead the way, sir.
All right.
Great ball.
Thanks. Perfect.
I'm here playing with 2 professionals, so I'm just gonna try to save some face here. Audience doesn't know this, but these are not my golf clubs.
He's taking the aggressive line.
Clear, baby.
Oh, he's over.
Nice.
Good shot.
Torreon has 2 championship 18-hole golf courses, the Cabin and the Tower. Tower course opened in 1999, and the Cabin course opened in 2006. 176 bunkers total and 16 golf course lakes. These courses really are mountain golf at its finest.
Pretty.
Torreon is woven inside Arizona's high country, sitting at an elevation of about 6,500 feet. Landon says you should expect your golf shots to gain about 10 yards up here.
115 in the valley should be about 120, 125 up here.
Look at that.
Right at it.
Oh.
Right at it. Little spin. Ooh. Bravo.
Thank you.
God, this course is just so freaking beautiful, Ryan. Conditions is just huge with you guys, and that's Troon across the board, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. We are a Troon managed facility, and we take absolute pride in our agronomy standards. I mean, that's what has made the company what it is throughout the years, is the way we take care of the golf courses. So courses are in great shape.
Yeah.
The greens at Torreon tend to break towards Sholo. Sholo is actually this direction. You want to play a little bit more out to the left to take into account that effect.
That is
Looks pretty good.
Great.
Looks pretty good.
What a putt. You
Wow.
barely touched that.
Great putt.
Clean that up. All right, let me see if I can clean up my bogey. Oh, I'll take
Great
that.
putt.
I'll take that, and I will run away from this hole.
All right.
All right, what's our next victim here, Ryan?
This is number 13 on the Cabin golf course. It's got some mounding down the right-hand side, big kind of grass bunker down the left-hand side. Requires a good tee shot. Once you get down there, you should have roughly 150 yards left into a green that's a really well bunkered, cool green complex. Fun green to be on, lots of slopes and undulations. It's a golf course that requires all kinds of different shots. You'll play every club in your bag.
It's not like you're just ripping driver, wedge.
Absolutely. It requires some thinking, some strategy to really work your way around these golf courses.
Would you say that what we're doing up here is really something that not a lot of people know about?
Absolutely. In my experience, there's not a lot of people that know about Torreon in general. You know, come on in, check it out. And if you stay in the golf villas, it opens up this world of access to all the stuff that we've gone through the last couple days, and including these 2 amazing golf courses.
Yeah. I'm driving back down the hill and recommending this to as many people as I can.
Good, we like that.
What a good looking green complex.
Gorgeous, gorgeous hole.
All right, Alyssa, from downtown. Great putt.
Finish it off. Great 2-putt. So that's 2 of my favorite holes on the Cabin golf course. I'd love to show you one of my favorites on Tower.
Love it. Let's go see some Tower.
So we have arrived at hole 15 on the Tower golf course. Short par 3, bunkered green over a small lake here.
Just another freaking postcard hole here.
Absolutely. We've got 122 yards of the pin today. It's on the front of the green.
Let's do some birdie hunting.
All right. Nice.
Drain it. Oh, look at this. Look at that! What a putt.
Thank you.
There are birdies out here.
They are out here.
And that is a wrap at Torreon.
You guys have, been able to come up here and, spend a couple days seeing what it's like to be a member here. And we would invite all the viewers to come up and get their own taste of Torreon.
There's just something special about getting away to the mountains. As you get further and further away from the concrete jungle, you can feel the bumps and bruises of city life slowly start to disappear. Being up in Arizona's high country literally and figuratively provides you with a different perspective on life. To get your taste of Torreon, visit Torreon.com. I enjoyed the patio.
Yeah?
In the villa. It was bigger than I thought it'd be.
So
It was a great way to finish the day. We had a cocktail out on the patio. I saw a shooting star.
That made it. You were done then.
People that live in Phoenix forget that the sky at night is supposed to be black.
Oh, yeah.
It's not supposed to be light blue.
That's actually Torreon specific. We're a dark sky community. So if you look at all the lighting on the buildings, it all points straight down at the ground.
Yes.
It's to make sure the stars are visible and the sky stays
cool.
black at night. So
I had to wear a sweater last night.
Escape to Torreon Golf Club. Whether seeking cooler temperatures or a respite from daily life, Torreon is the perfect spot to relax and unwind. Set among ponderosa pines and meandering streams at an elevation of 6,200 feet, Torreon's 36 holes of award-winning golf will take your breath away, while family-friendly amenities will keep the entire family engaged. Just a short drive from Phoenix, Tucson, and Albuquerque, the perfect getaway is closer than you think. Visit Torreon.com to learn more.
Your Arizona Golf Association has been serving Arizona for almost a century. Founded in 1923, it serves as the official governing body of amateur golf in Arizona. The AGA hosts over 50 golf tournaments featuring USGA qualifiers, state and city championships, and the popular AGA Golf Days. For their over 50,000 members, the AGA provides great benefits such as access, special discounts, and an official USGA handicap. Get your membership today by going to azgolf.org and get into the game with your Arizona Golf Association.
Hi guys, I'm Andrea Fogel and welcome back to the 19th hole. This series is all about showcasing some of the best post-round hangout spots, but this time we're doing things a little different. Today we're in zip code 85383 at Lake Pleasant Regional Park, checking out Scorpion Bay Marina and Grill. Whether you find yourself in the area after a round of golf or simply enjoying a day out on the lake, Scorpion Bay has something for the entire family. Nestled right off the shore and surrounded by 360-degree mountain views, you can enjoy tasty cocktails and a wide variety of food options at their floating restaurant. This unique on-water experience with a coastal laid-back vibe offers other exciting features and world-class marina services including sailing, powerboating, lazy pontoons, fishing, paddleboards, jet skis, all available to rent. Scorpion Bay is Arizona's premier floating playground. There is nothing else like it.
Most of the time people are pretty surprised. There's not a lot of restaurants that are floating in the water. So you pull up, you get to the parking lot, and you walk up to the edge of the hill, and here's this restaurant floating out in the middle, attached to this strange walkway coming out of the side of the hill. Scorpion Bay Marina is home to about 350 wet slips, and we continue to add more every year. It's a semi-private experience where you feel like you're at a country club and you're truly a member here, even though we're open to the general public. And you're right here walking distance to the restaurant, which is the best one on the lake for sure.
Check this place out.
Oh yeah, this is our dining room here. Obviously you can see the lake through all the windows here.
Yeah.
This is our patio here. This is probably the most popular part of the grill. You can pull your boat right on up and come on in and have a beer with us. Over here we have the only official dog-friendly patio on any lake in Arizona.
Now, how many people does this patio and the inside sit?
We can sit about 260, and we'll normally be right at 260 all day long.
Or over that?
Yeah,
Saturday
exactly,
and Sundays, right?
And if you really want to get crazy, you can rent one of our private charter boats over here as well.
All right, can I go test drive one of these?
Absolutely, let's go take a look.
You know what pairs perfectly together? A cocktail and lounging out by the lake. That's what I'll be doing here in a few minutes, but first, Kristen is showing us how to make one of their specialty beverages. Kristen, show us how it's done.
So we're gonna make a day at the lake. It's a perfect lake cocktail because it's actually very refreshing. Take 1.5 ounces of our coconut water vodka. Then we take a few splashes of our fresh squeezed lime juice, a few splashes of pineapple juice, just for a little bit of sweetness. And then we top it off with coconut water. And then just give it a shake.
So Day at the Lake is one of our best sellers.
Really refreshing.
It's a truly unique experience out here, so we tried to make the menu unique as well. We have anything from totally vegetarian dishes all the way up to half-pound burgers.
You get 2 onion rings on top.
Yes, 2 slices of bacon.
How many ounces of meat is that?
That is 8 ounces of Angus beef. And we're gonna serve it with our house-made pasta salad.
Sorry, I'm not even sitting at the table yet. All right. Chef Joe, you're a pro. Let's go eat. I am out here on the patio with amazing water views all around me. I have the Scorpion Bay burger here and the spinach and feta salad. They also hooked me up with a few extra menu items. Let's dig in. Fries. Oh my, hello, thank you. This 19th hole is truly unlike anything else in the valley. Diverse food selections and drinks, amazing features and attractions out on the water, and views that are truly hard to beat. Thank you for watching the 19th hole with Breaking Par. I'm headed out to the water.
What's up, golf fans? Today, it's all about the long ball. We're at the Auction Smash in the Sun for the World Long Drive Tour. There's nothing else in golf like the World Long Drive Tour. Think Home Run Derby meets WWE, where warriors of the long ball swing out of their shoes with USGA conforming drivers, all on a grid that's 5 football fields long.
If you know absolutely nothing about the World Long Drive Tour, it's pretty simple to understand. There are 9 tour stops. The top 36 guys and women make each tour stop, and then we go down to 16, and then we go down to 8 for the actual telecast.
So the men and women go head-to-head match play. We each get 8 balls in 3 minutes until we crown a tour champion.
You get points all the way along the road, and then those are the guys that make it into the Evolvic World Long Drive Championship in September. It's more than just gripping and ripping. You'll see a lot of the same names at the top because just like on the PGA Tour, these are the guys that have figured out how not only to hit it 430 450 yards, but to keep it in the grid.
This is another sport within golf. You can smash and hit it as hard as you can, use your body, use all of what you've got. And it's competitive, it's tough. I like pushing myself to the limit and I like a challenge.
If you've never seen a World Long Drive event, you should expect high octane, high passion, just a lot of good golf swings and probably some large distances. So my longest drive on tour has been 460 yards. I think we'll take a few of those tonight, that's for sure.
We're allowed to use the F word here, and that's fun, and that's what this really is all about. What else do you want?
Today, size matters. It's all about grips. The question that I get a lot is how often should I change my grips? And I would say that depends on how much you play. If you play often, I would say at least 2 times a year you should change your grips. Most people wait way too long to change their grips and they get really slick, so that loses connection with the golf club and it's going to affect performance ultimately. So the number one thing to consider when you're going to re-grip your clubs is probably going to be the size. A lot of people think that one size fits all, but that's farthest from the truth. For example, if a grip is too small, your hands are going to turn over too quickly, and if a grip is too large, it's going to reduce the rotation of your hands. A lot of our older clients might have some arthritis problems, and in that case, they're going to want to go with a bigger size grip that's going to reduce tension and relieve some of that arthritic pain. One thing to consider when you're choosing the size of the grip, what we do is we like to have the customer hold the club upright, remove the right hand. If the fingers are digging into the pad that's too small, if they're separated from the pad that's too big, we want it somewhere in the middle where it's just touching the pad, and that's going to be the right size for you. After you get the size figured out, then it's all personal preference on feel and the color of grip that you want. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to choose the style of grip because there's so many options. I'm going to show you 2 examples of 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. We got one that's a full core grip, which is going to be really firm and rough on the hands, and a lot of players like that for feedback purposes. So on missed hits, you're really going to feel that vibration coming into your hands. We got one that's really soft and large, which is going to reduce a little bit of the feel in the head, but also have that vibration dampening feel like I mentioned before. But a better player typically goes for a firmer grip because of that feedback that they get. You can definitely feel off-center hits more than if you have something soft. One last thing to consider when you're choosing a grip, you have to be aware that the size and the weight of the grip is going to affect swing weight. So the lighter the grip, the heavier the swing weight, the heavier the grip, the lighter the swing weight. So just keep that in mind also when you're choosing a grip. If you don't know what swing weight is, Google it.
The Breaking Par crew loves hearing from our fans, and we want to put you on our show. Do you have an amazing golf shot caught on camera? Do you have a ridiculous trick shot that you want the world to see? Or maybe you just filmed a hilarious moment in golf.
Oh, you broke it.
Send video submissions to fans@breakingpar.net for a chance to be featured on our next show. Or hit us up on Instagram @BreakingParTV.
You already know the most important part of your game is the equipment. Your equipment should be tailor-fit to you and only you. So why wouldn't you get fit by the best in the industry? Cool Clubs is the future of golf. They have an advanced shaft database that complements their proprietary fitting software and gives fitters the tools and data needed to provide unparalleled service and performance. Whether you're a tour pro or an amateur player, revive your passion and insert yourself into the future of golf.
Only at Cool Clubs.